Alright, let's start with the distributor and the wires. Alright, so the 3 brackets are off. Dipstick is off. Now let's go ahead and move on with actually valve cover, timing belt cover. Alright guys, well I guess we're at the point where we need to go ahead and remove this oil pan and start taking everything off. The pistons and crank and see what it looks like underneath. Alright guys, so with the oil pan removed, it's looking a little nasty in here. But pickup seems to be clean. So let's go ahead and remove the pickup and then this cradle thing, and then we'll get to those rod bolts. Pickup tube, there was, I guess, a little bit of junk in that screen. anyways, these were tight. So let's get this cradle thing out of here and start removing these rod bolts. Jeez. There's nothing else. No. Thing's not budging. That took a lot of work. Thirteens. That's an odd. Alright guys, now in order to take off this crank we have to remove this back plate that was on this side with the rear main seal attached to it, and now we have to take off basically everything here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everything up front needs to come off. Yeah, it looks like this whole plate comes off. Well, it's going to be a learning experience for all of us, I guess. We'll start with the water pump and go from there. Oh, make sure that the whole side. As you guys know, this is brand new. We just installed it when we did the head gasket for the first time. Alright guys, so as you can see, we went ahead and finally got the cradle out. We went ahead and removed the crankshaft and finally got this oil pump removed in order to remove the two balance shafts. Right here's the cradle, finally got that off. Here's the crank. All the journals, everything looks good. The two balance shafts and the old oil pump that we will be replacing. So basically all we need to do is do a lot of cleanup on the block. I would like to really get this looking nice and clean, and then just basically wait on the parts that are coming in a few days to go ahead and rebuild this. The new bearings, crank bearings, rod bearings and rings, and basically all the seals, and the new oil pump. So alright, let's get this cleaned up the best we can and go from there.